Hello!
Welcome back to the finale of Super Mario Bros. 3. We are reaching the end of World 7, so yeah, we're at the end game. Look at that.
Yeah, we're having a bad time at GameStop. No more! Good God, I ended up meeting my stalker there too. Fuck GameStop.
Yeah, I don't like... my only experience with GameStop is when GameStop opened up over in my area, and they closed down because of COVID, I'm sure. But yeah, we don't technically have a video game shop. If we want to go to the video game shop, we go to Walmart. We go to shopping mall of
Wild world. Sorry.
No, it's all good. And honestly, no matter the GameStop I visit, it's just not the same anymore.
Yeah, it's really not. And like, as a PC gamer, I can just get all my shit off Steam anyway, so. Cut the middleman, don't get creeped on, don't have to pay for Power Up Pro plan,
I remember this GameStop I went to in Denver back in like 2011 or so. And I remember that they used to still sell like pre-owned handheld games like Game Boy Advances and stuff, and Nintendo DS's and stuff like that. Now they don't do that. Like, yeah, sure, they still have the 3DS and stuff, but where's my Game Boys? Where's my...
Honestly, they're probably too much of a liability given how, like, they're either way too cheap or they're way too expensive. There's no in-between. There's no mid-price.
But then why do they still sell them online on their GameStop online page?
Because they're less likely to get stolen if they're
sold
online.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Shrink is really bad at GameStop because they have this policy where, like, if you work there, you can sign out to borrow one of the games, like, even if it's new. And then still sell it as new. Isn't that whack?
What?
Yeah, you can take it out of the plastic and still sell it as new. You just have to put it into so, like, you know how the ones on the wall, like, there's new ones, and then they have, like, the new sticker on it?
Oh my god,
but they're not in
so
plastic
much
wrap.
Sense now.
Yeah.
It's like, if it's new, where's the fucking plastic?
Yeah, no. What was that little boop? Oh, shit. No, but, let me just dump all the 5 how long ago did I work at GameStop? Holy shit. GameStop secrets from when I worked there. Yeah, but, like, you can borrow games, like, games go missing all the time. We would get, like, online orders for things, and then we wouldn't have them. Like, it's just a really big mess. Like, the entire inventory, like, in the back, is reliant on people having the time to sort through the games and put them in order, and there's not really much you can do if it's not there, because it's just not there. And, like, you don't know the amount of people who go in there, yoink the things off the walls, like the used controllers and shit, and then try to bring them back as if they were returned.
Yeah. Well, now you've given me a reason not to shop at GameStop anymore.
Honestly, they make all of their profit off of pre-owned stuff anyway, so you don't actually need to buy anything new from them.
That's why I want to make a habit of relying on going to mom and pop shops often. There was this really nice mom and pop shop that I went to when we were in Oregon, like a couple of months ago, and oh my lord, the amount of stuff that they had in there, phenomenal. Like they even had one of those Game Boy Micros that I wanted back when I was a freaking high schooler.
Those were so cool.
But they were selling it for $300, and I'm just like, ah!
I mean, to be fair, it's gonna cost an arm and a leg if it's at a pop shop, but they're also selling it at collector prices, which is fair.
Yeah, that is fair. But it's also thanks to that particular mom and pop shop that I was able to pick up my copy of Mario and Luigi Partners in Time on the DS. So, you know, that's cool.
The king has been transformed. Please find the gremlin stick so we can change him back. It's the final castle. Wait, yeah. And it's blue.
Anyways, welcome to the World 7 airship. And we are finding the final gremlin stick to give to the king. And surely, this is the end game. So, if you got any last minute topics, now is a good time to bring them up.
The word for cat toe beans in Japanese is nikukyu, and it means meatball. There's
a cat factoid in a Mario
I thought
Kart.
you were gonna fucking say, I can't believe it. You had the opportunity.
You've got to be kidding me right meow.
Oh my fucking god. I hate it here. I'm done. This is my last video on Predator's Parley. I'm out.
Joke's on you. You're already recruited for Super Metroid.
And Sonic. Oh, look. The airship just pooped out the little guy. Oh, he's back. How'd he do that?
So those are the only type of enemies that happen to respawn.
That was fucking scary.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
like
these platforms are nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking, I say.
Boring, cause you gotta wait, and it's so long.
Mm-hmm. So I believe I've already asked this already, but what's your experience with the old 2D Mario games?
Super NES.
So like Super Mario All-Stars or whatever?
I just remember hopping on the back of a Yoshi and going...
Super Mario World, gotcha.
Yeah! And it was fun, and I was angry. All the time. If there's one thing about Mario games, they are fun, but they will ruin your relationships with other people. It doesn't matter what the title is. It doesn't matter if it's single player, multiplayer, or what. You fucked.
Also, hi ZZ Top. Anyway, that was the final world, and this is the end of Super Mario Bros. 3. So, I had fun with this game, I'm not gonna lie. It's still easy. Wait, what?
King of the Koopa. You know what that means.
The final world!
Oh
So,
my
it turns out that while we were rescuing the other kingdoms, Bowser had stolen Princess Peach. And that's a really unique story, because in the first Mario game, it's like, okay, well, the princess has been kidnapped, go save.
She in another castle.
Super Mario Bros. 3 starts off as, well, you gotta rescue the other kingdoms by getting their gremlin sticks from the other Koopalings, and it's just like, wow, these Koopalings are starting to look very familiar, and yeah, sure enough, they are the minions of the King of Koopas himself, Bowser. And while you're going through the original 7 worlds to save the other kingdoms, Bowser has kidnapped Princess Peach and now has taken it into his final world, which is, funnily enough, called Darkland in this version.
We're being edgy, okay?
It's considered Darkland, but like on like the Super Nintendo and the Game Boy Advance version of this game, it's just called Bowser's Castle.
Maybe he needed to change his address, okay? How many times can you go to Bowser's Castle in Darkland before Darkland gets, gentrified? There's too many Starbucks. Gotta get out.
There are too many Starbucks.
Listen.
Wow. Why do I have a feeling that if my partner was part of this commentary, it'd be like, there can never be enough Starbucks.
I mean, I have opinions, but they're political, and we're not gonna put that on the YouTube. But hey, damn, that little kid had hypothermia, and you just knocked the shit out of him. And fucking can't believe this.
So World 8 is nothing but airship. Well, this is technically a ship that we're going through.
Because there's poop water.
Yeah, that is poop water. But anyway, now I have the urge to play through Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I thought you were going to say I have the urge to poop.
Not yet. Give us some time, though.
I was gonna say, this is your...
Coffee.
What? Cup of coffee?
Gotta wait for this cup of coffee to settle through, but,
I wish I had that problem. Pregnancies. I can't have coffee because I'm pregnant.
That is terrible.
It's okay. I don't like coffee that much
anyway, this is very airship heavy, and there's like there's actually a total of 4 sections in this world that we go through. And a couple of them involve, automatic airship sections. There's actually 2 levels in total in this world. Actual stage levels that we go through. And then, of course, there's those 3 additional levels that are optional technically. But we'll get to that when we get to it.
Because this is supposed to be 100% run.
Yeah, and I do go through those optional levels. So,
yeah, you better. Fucking Princess Peachy Peach can wait. She's fine. It's not like it was a ransom note. It's just, hey, your girl's over at my place. Show up.
So these are the optional levels that I'm talking about. So there's 3 of these levels that you can actually pass through. And funnily enough, if there is a chance that a hand will come by and nab you and force you to go through the level anyway. And these optional levels actually have a theme to them. This one is all Hammer Brothers theme. Like there's Fire Brothers, there's Hammer Brothers, Sumo Brothers, but they're really like short little levels that you go through, and you get like a super leaf out of each one. So
what's that do?
It turns you into a raccoon.
I mean, I knew that. I was gonna make a weed joke, but...
Oh. I guess you could say turn over a new leaf, but,
That's the name of an Animal Crossing game.
And this particular level is nothing but freaking lava theme, where there's portaboos that just bounce up and down, and it's simple.
We love it. Also, my cat said hello. I don't know if it'll pick up on the YouTube, but my cat said hello. He's angry.
And then the 3rd optional level requires you to go through the exact same thing like you did in the 2nd one, except it's filled to the brim with Cheep Cheeps.
Cheep Cheeps! God, it's like going to
It's raining Cheep Cheeps! Hallelujah!
Oh god, I was fucking... I don't know if you've ever been to Michigan for the Mayfly Festival, but
I've never been to Michigan at all, so...
Oh yeah, that's right! Maybe you should go to Michigan sometime, friend.
Okay. And then for our trouble, we gotta go through this airship, and it's one of the fast auto-scrolling levels for an airship level, so you really gotta be on your toes to make these precise platforming jumps and stuff like that. World 8, makes sense because it's the final world of the game, is very challenging, and there's no checkpoints in these levels at all, so like if you die, you gotta start at the very beginning, and then it gets annoying.
If you die in Mario, you die in real life. Goodbye!
Okay, bye.
Oh, it says
Discord
mom.
Call.
Mom. Hey, you didn't pass through the... Oh. Boy.
Yeah, see, I could use a P-Wing because I've already explained this in a few videos back. But P-Wings actually not only grant you the Raccoon Mario suit, but you have infinite flight for 1 level. So,
Wow, you could have just skipped over all of this and said, fuck you guys.
Nah, I wanted to show off at least how semi-challenging these levels can get. I try not to rely on P-Wings too much. You can use them. I'm not going to judge you. You do you. I'll do me. But we won't do each other. Markiplier reference again. But,
Or you could pretend it's ghosties and ghoulies, and we're back at our boy Red Adamar Firebrand's house, and we're infinite flying sideways 8 flight zoomy zoom. That made sense. Hi. I'm Mala.
Hi.
I say things.
Welcome to the third section of Darkland. We'll be going through two actual levels. And this is one of the more difficult ones because, you know, it's piranha plant heavy. There's also going to be bullet bills that we gotta try to, you know, avoid. And there's also the final part of the level, the infamous final part of the level where we have to rely on the music block or a bullet bill to obtain height to clear gaps, and it's annoying, and I just want to stop Mario. I just want to stop Marioing. That it's a verb now.
We got 2 seconds of gay little Mario run. It says sup.
Sup. Sup.
Sup, bro.
And hey, it's a desert level. I wonder if we're gonna bump into our old friend here. I sure hope he doesn't resent us for what we did to him, and we're fucking god damn it!
It's the sun! Oh. And that's why you use sunblock, kids. Seriously, wear fucking sunblock. Don't be a weird loser. Like, you are gonna get skin cancer.
Yeah.
World War II is over. Use technology. The technology is sunblock.
How the hell did I manage to clear those fucking fireballs? Anyway. But anyway, this section of the level is pretty fucking stupid, and I hate it. And actually, you can skip like half the level. You can skip half the level if you go into that quicksand because there'll be a pipe that you can go through. But,
we're 100%ing this, bitches. That means
I have to endure. I have to endure these.
We're getting skin cancer out here, bros.
Wonky ass fucking music blocks.
You're having a bad time.
This is one of the most difficult levels in my mind.
That's just because you don't like the music blocks.
Did you just say I don't like the music?
Music blocks.
Oh, the music. Yeah, you're right. I don't like the music blocks. Fuck them blocks. But
it's not Minecraft. It's Mario.
Anyway, and there's no Koopa shells inside, so it's not like you can like get rid of the fucking angry sun. Yeah. Also, this is Darkland. How is the sun active in this?
He's angry. He don't gotta light up the sun. I mean, the sky.
It makes no sense.
Just let him be mad. Oh god. Okay, I was praying for you. Like, thoughts and prayers, not actual prayers. Oh, he died! Sunblock.
And that is the last time that we deal with that fucker, so say goodbye to him.
You hear that? The sun has been defeated. We're going into nuclear winter. Except not by fault of nuclear weaponry, unless Mario's dump truck ass counts as nuclear weaponry.
This is a tricky castle level because there's multiple doorways and you have to rely on entering and exiting through these doorways, especially if you want the raccoon tail to make progress through this level. And it's I don't care for this level. It's unique, I'll give it that. I fucking hate it.
You hate a lot of things.
Hi, I'm the Blue Hedgehog 2010. I hate a lot of things.
For some reason, when you like fell and Thwomp fell at the same time, I thought you died somehow.
It's like, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, because I played this game enough times to where if I enter a room and if I don't recognize her, it's like, well, I'm going the wrong way.
Ba-doop, ba-doop, boo-boo, boop.
Yeah, it's P-switch, but
P-switch.
P-switch, motherfucker.
P-switch. We switching P's.
Yeah, you want to be quick because you got to use this P-switch, and then it'll actually bring up a couple of hidden doorways, and you want to take that very last one at the very end, and you'll have access to Boom Boom.
To what?
You'll have access to... That's the name of the mini-boss here, is Boom Boom.
Oh, that's right. I thought you said the boo room, and I was going to be like, that's my favorite room.
That's my favorite room.
Is a room full of booze. What kind of booze? That's up to you. Could be your
Well, this
room,
may
my
be
room.
our last fortress of the game, but that is not the last that we will see of Boom Boom himself.
Oh, is he going to show up as a mini boss and try to throw hands before we go fight Bowser?
Yep, in this particular level.
Let's go! You hear that, Taku? We're going to throw hands. Taku's my cat.
We have 2 more levels to go through, and yeah. And that will for real be the end of Super Mario Bros. 3.
Unless.
But, you know, I might as well say my complete thoughts about this game now. This is my all-time favorite 2D Mario game for good reason. It's the technically first Mario game that I've ever picked up and played. Well, actually, that's a lie. It's the second Mario game I picked up and played. The first one being Super Mario Bros. 2. But I really love Super Mario Bros. 3. With the variety of power-ups that you get, the frog suit, the raccoon tail, the Tanuki suit, the Hammer Brothers suit. The variety of power-ups is magnificent. And not to mention, the soundtrack is so great. And the level design, wow, you know, the levels are short, but they are challenging enough to go through. And I just love this game. It's my favorite Mario game. And a lot of people prefer Super Mario World as their #1 game, but to me, Super Mario Bros. 3 just takes the cake.
I like how you said all that just to not say that you like all of the furry outfits. It's okay. You can tell us. You're a furry, aren't you? Ooh, laser
maybe
Bowsers.
another time. Maybe another time. But
like
now we're going through Bowser's Castle, and there's actually 2 ways you can approach Bowser here. You can either take the top path or the lower path. I think the lower path is a little easier than the higher path, but that's just my opinion.
That's just my opinion!
This section is This section is actually quite difficult because of these platforms and
as we know, you have a really good relationship with music blocks and platforms.
Yeah. Now I could, well, maybe I do. Yeah, okay, I take the upper pathway. Okay, whatever. Fuck you. But yeah, oddly enough, I think these statues make a comeback in Super Mario World, but they end up bouncing around and not shoot lasers. They just shoot fireballs. But anyway, final boss time, Bowser. Honestly, easiest Bowser fight ever. Basically, you're just gonna wait while you're dodging his fireballs to jump up, and you gotta be in a specific area where he just jumps and lands on these bricks. And if you notice, he breaks bricks with his fucking bottom, and repeat this process 3 times.
Dump truck ass.
Are you fucking certified to own that dump truck of an ass, Bowser?
He's got a whole bakery over there.
And that's the end of Bowser. Bye,
Damn.
Bowser. See you next game.
Damn. That's actually kind of fucked up.
Yeah, we used his own obesity against him. Hell yeah!
He's not obese, he's thick!
Nah, I'm kidding. Bowser is very... I do love how they redesigned him to look very much so like the Mario and Luigi counterpart of him from Bowser's Inside Story, specifically on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I do love the... Oh. I do... Yeah, they try to pull the Princesses in Another Castle card. But, no, seriously, that's the end of Super Mario Bros. 3. And I love the credits scene that plays here.
That Goomba is so squash.
We get introduced to the worlds and the name of the world. So we went through Grassland, Desert Land, Waterland, Giant Land,
Fuck you, land.
Skyland, Iceland, and Darkland.
Iceland's a real place.
I love this game so much.
cheap
There's a reason why I love this game so much, and honestly, I hope you guys that are watching have shared the same love and passion for this game like I do, because it is such an amazing game. This game truly just brings out what Mario is capable of with the multiple power-ups, and it carries onward on Super Mario World and the future 2D Mario games on top of that, like the new Super Mario Brothers and stuff like that. And it's so amazing. I love it.
It's good shit.
But
The
that is the end of Super Mario Brothers 3. The next game that we will be tackling on for this Nostalgia Corner is Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo.
Let's fucking go. Hot women in robot suit. It's just one, but we can pretend. Who doesn't need a second Samus Aran in their life?
That would be one wild night, that's for damn sure. And you just gotta make sure that she doesn't blow up your home planet after a one-night stand anyway. Bye!
Bye!